hardest level.
Nope.
Of course.
Alright, so Fallen Horizon by Chloe. Overall, a very, very fun level. Very enjoyable. I would say probably a pretty good level to like get started in the Extreme Demon genre. It's a little first half heavy, but the second half is still hard. I do think it's a little underrated. Personally, I think it's harder than Lost Love. I would consider it my second hardest, but AREDL does not agree. I didn't have a very good experience with it, but that's just because I got unlucky. I had 2 deaths to the last click. I had a bunch of deaths to the last click of the pre-drop. Just not great. It's very consistent. Like, I beat it in 156 attempts after practice. And I think my best run to 100 was like 38 or something like that. So, not bad. It has some choke points, like the last click of the pre-drop, for example, is really hard, as well as the final wave can be really challenging because it's this weird like consistency spam, but like halfway through you do a smaller click, so it's like boom, 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 and you have to like wait long enough that you don't accidentally hit like the ledge and don't get into the ship portal, but you can't wait too long because there's like a fucking saw there. And then the ship at the end is chokeable. It's unlikely you die there if you have like even moderate ship skills, but it is chokeable. You could die there. I don't know. Let's see. Let me review each section. I would say the first 33%, which is like the first section, I would say, is the hardest section. It has a lot of choke points, has a lot of weird gameplay, but overall it's pretty satisfying. I would give it a solid B plus tier. Alright. Then 33 to 50, which is the swing copter. It's very fun, but it's really easy except for the last click, which is just insane. So, a B, I would say. It was enjoyable, but it got annoying. And then, how do I want to group this up? Drop, so 50 to, like, I don't know when stuff starts. I'll say the end of the UFO. I think that's like 70, but I'm not sure. That is probably my second favorite section. There's not too many bad spots, and the ship is really fun. I'll give that a solid A. And then end of the UFO to 100 was absolutely my favorite part. Unbelievably satisfying, very consistent. Has that wave, but that wave you get the hang of it eventually. That's an S tier. Alright, bye-bye! I love how every death I can control just stop. Rotate you and give me the blue between minutes before I start dead actually having a non-select note. All over the carpet, let's go. Holy unlucky. That was crazy. Alright. Yes. Yes. Holy. That. What is my luck with levels right now?